Alrighty, just to get started, we're gonna start out with some nice and easy, just jog in place, just to get our blood flowing. Kind of do a little bit of a warm up before we stretch out. So we're not stretching cold muscles, just getting that heart rate going, getting that blood flowing, warming everything up, light on those toes. You can also just let your arms go ragdoll at the side, kind of shake them out as you jog. Right here, back and forth. Take some deep breaths while you're here. Just kind of waking everything up. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds and then move on to our butt kickers in 3, 2, 1. Now kick those heels back. Same thing, light on your toes, just kicking those heels back. If you place your hands behind you, you want those heels to be hitting your hands. Kick those heels all the way back. Back and forth. Light on your toes. Kick your heels back. We're gonna hang out here for a few more seconds and then we'll move on to our stretching in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now stand nice and wide and we're gonna reach down to our opposite toe. So hinge at your hips, reach down. Alternate sides. Come up nice and tall at the top and then bend over, reach down. Back and forth. Nice wide stance and reach all the way across down to that opposite toe. You got it. Hinging at your hips, feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings. One more on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now pull your knee up, hug it into your chest, and then switch sides. Hug it in, squeeze it all the way, and switch. Alternating sides. Just holding a couple of seconds, squeeze it in, and then switch. Hug it all the way up. Back and forth. You got it. Pull it in. Give yourself a nice little hug. Last one on each side. Last one. Awesome job. Same thing now with our quads. So pull that heel back, hold it a few seconds, and switch. Reach up through those fingertips. Make sure that knee is pointing down. Awesome. And you want to kind of lean that hip, the hip that you're bringing that heel back with, lean it forward to deepen that stretch. Awesome job. Back and forth, just alternating sides. Last one on each side. 1 and 2. Perfect. Now, I want you to drop into a wide sumo squat. Drop as low as you can and press those knees apart with your elbows. Just hanging out here for a few seconds. You can kind of rock side to side just to loosen those hips up a little more. Really push those knees apart, open up those hips. And then place that left hand down and rotate your right arm up and reach to the sky. Take some deep breaths. Great job. And then bring that arm down. Place your right hand now down at the bottom and reach through with that left arm now. Just switching sides, giving that nice twist. Take some deep breaths. Awesome job. And then come down, hang out just for a few more seconds, open up those hips, and then straighten out those legs. And I want you to cross now your right over your left, reach down for those toes. Alternate sides, cross that left now over your right, reach down. Awesome job. A few more, just switching a few times. Again, if you cannot reach all the way down to your toes, just go down as far as you can until you feel that stretch. One more on each side. Cross your right over your left, reach down. And last time, left over right, reach down. And then uncross them and slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time until you get all the way to the top. Stand nice and tall. Deep inhale. Reach through your fingertips and exhale. Bring those arms down. One more time. Big inhale. Reach through and exhale. Bring your arms down. All right, so let's go into our warm-up. We have 3 different movements. I will show you what they are, and then we will get into it. For one of the movements in our warm-up, you will need a dumbbell, just one. So have that close by. What we're gonna do, our first movement, we're doing a reverse lunge and twist. So when you go into that reverse lunge, I want you to twist toward that front leg and up, alternating sides. So you're gonna twist, step back with one leg and twist toward that front leg, just alternating sides. Every time you step back, you're gonna twist toward that front leg. So you're twisting in alternating directions as well. All right, then from there, this is the one you're gonna need your dumbbell for. We're gonna do a good morning. So you're just gonna place that dumbbell right at the base of your neck. You're gonna just hinge at your hips, come down, and then come up, squeeze, and then do a calf raise at the top. So hinge at your hips, bring that dumbbell right at the base of your neck, hold on to it, and then do that calf raise at the top. And then we have an ice skater to lunge jump. So I want you to cover some space here. So ice skater and then lunge jump and back. Ice skater and lunge forward and back, all right? Just alternating sides. If you can, do that ice skater and leave, don't fall over like me, leave that back toe off the ground and then come forward, keeping it off. That will help you work on your balance. All right, so we are starting with that reverse lunge and twist. So you're gonna come into a reverse lunge, twist toward that front leg and up, alternating sides. Each time you're rotating and twisting toward that front leg. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So reverse lunge, twist toward that front leg, come up and switch sides. Reverse lunge, twist it out, come up. Make sure each time when you do that twist, you're twisting toward that front leg. All right, so you are also alternating which side you twist to. So alternating legs and which direction you twist. Awesome job, keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. All right, grabbing that one dumbbell, we have our good mornings, all right? This is a nice slow movement, just placing that dumbbell right at the base of your neck. Make sure you hold on to it. You're gonna do that good morning, hinge at your hips, and then squeeze to come up and a calf raise at the top. All right, everyone get set up. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hinging at your hips, placing that dumbbell first, place it at the base of your neck, and then start your movement. So hinging at your hips, keeping your back straight, and then come up. When you get to the top, give me a calf raise and down. Good morning. And then come up, calf raise at the top. Make sure you hold on to that dumbbell. Let's go, you guys, almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Alrighty, we have our ice skaters now. So I want you to cover some ground and then come into that lunge jump in the front and then back and then the other side. Lunge jump and back. Again, if you want to challenge yourself, keep that leg off the ground, don't tap it. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ice skater, come into that lunge and back and go to the other side. Lunge jump and back. Alternating sides. Again, if you want that challenge, when you come over, keep that leg off the ground. Don't tap it down yet. Come right into that front lunge. You got it, you guys. 10 seconds to go. Power through it. You got it. Stay nice and low on that ice skater. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Shake everything out. Hug those heels back. We're going back to the top. All right. Same exact movements. We have that reverse lunge and twist. So nice big step back and then twist toward that front leg and then make sure you alternate sides. twist toward that front leg. All right, take a deep breath. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reverse lunge, twist toward that front leg and step up nice and tall. Reverse lunge, twist toward that front leg, up and back, alternating sides with those legs, which means you're alternating directions with that twist. Awesome job, keep this up. Step it back, twist it out, get that nice twist in your spine. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty, we have our good mornings. So grab that dumbbell, just place it at the base of your neck, get set up, and then you are, once, hold on to it, first of all, hold on to that dumbbell, hinging at your hips, and then when you come up, squeeze, and give me a calf raise, nice and tall on those toes. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So place that dumbbell there first. Make sure you are holding on to it, and then start your movement. That good morning, squeeze to come up, and then nice tall calf raise. Come all the way onto those toes. Good morning, and then calf raise. You got it. You want to come onto your big toe. So you shouldn't be coming out onto your pinky toe like that. Come forward onto that big toe. You got it, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Put that dumbbell out of your way. We have our ice skaters, and then we'll grab water and go into our workout. So nice big side ice skater, and then come forward into that lunge, and then back and go to the other side. All right, everyone get set up in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So nice big ice skater, and then come into that lunge, and then back. Ice skater, and then come in. If you cannot do that jump, you can just step forward and then back, and then ice skater, step it forward and back. All right, if you can't do that impact, that's fine. Just step it back and forth. You got this, you guys. Almost there, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys. So what we have today is a timed drop set. We have done these before. I really like these just because it keeps challenging you every time. Because we're shaving time off, you should challenge yourself to go through the entire thing as we're shaving time off. All right, so we're starting with 1 minute. That is a long time. I understand that. So if you need to take a break, that's fine. Take a rest, reset, and go right back to it. All right, we do have 4 movements. So what I'm gonna do is I will show you the first movement, we'll go into it, and then I'll just take you through each movement one by one. So you only need 1 dumbbell for this first movement, but if you have the option to go heavy, go heavy. We're doing goblet squats. So you're gonna hold your dumbbell by the bell part of it. Doesn't matter which side, it's the same. All right, so what we're doing, you with a goblet squat, you wanna bring your knees all the way inside of your, or bring your elbows all the way inside your knees, but we are only coming 3/4 of the way up and then going back down. So we're not coming all the way up to the top, you're dropping down and then come 3/4 of the way, go back down, all right? Just right there, back and forth, all right? So only 1 dumbbell, grab your dumbbell, go heavy if you can, if you have that option. All right, everyone get set up, grab that dumbbell. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So grabbing your dumbbell by one of the bells, come in just that standard stance, shoulder width apart, come all the way down, drop your elbows in between your knees, and then come 3/4 of the way up and back down. That's all you're doing. All right, going back down after you get about 3/4 of the way up, go back down. Right there, all the way down as low as you can go, and then 3/4 of the way back up. Down, drop those elbows right in between your knees. Drop those booties low. You got this, you guys. You're over halfway. I know this burns, but you're already over halfway, and this is the last time, this is the only time that you were doing this for 1 minute, so push all the way through. 10 seconds to go. Power through it. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now I'll show you the next movement, and then we'll go into that. So we're going to do a deadlift to a dead jump. All right. So you're going to do a deadlift first, hinging at your hips, keeping your back nice and straight, and then squeeze to come up, and then dead jump with those dumbbells in the center. So deadlift first, come up, and then dead jump in the center. All right. Make sure when you're doing that deadlift, you're not rounding your back out like this. All right. You want to hinge at your hips, keep your back straight and your neck in alignment. Don't crank your neck like this. All right. Grab those dumbbells, deadlift to dead jump, 2 dumbbells now. So grab the mate to your other one. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So deadlift first, hinge at your hips, keep your back straight, squeeze to come up, and then do that dead jump with those dumbbells in the center. Back to that deadlift. Nice and slow. Come up, squeeze at the top, and then that explosive movement with that dead jump. Deadlift, hinging at your hips, squeeze those glutes to come up, and then do that dead jump. Perfect job. If you can't do the dead jump, all right, if you have issues with impact or anything like that, just do a squat and then come up onto your toes. All right, that's the modification. If you can't do jumps, if you can't do that impact, just come up onto those toes. You got it, you guys. You are almost there. Power through this. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going. Get all the way to that last second in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alrighty. So you have the option here if you want to have just one heavy dumbbell just holding at your chest, or if you have lighter ones, you can have both and rack them on your shoulders. What we're doing is we're going to do an alternating side step pulse. All right, so you're coming down, just come into that squat and then start your movement. So you're stepping right, center, left, center, back and forth right here, staying in that low squat the entire time. All right, I don't want to see it up here. All right, that's not going to do anything for you. All right, so drop those booties low. So like I said, if you have a heavier one, you can just hold one at your chest. If not, you can rack 2 on your shoulders if you have a lighter set. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drop down into that squat first. Start there, and then you're just kind of pulsing as you step out from one side to the other. Back and forth. Nice job. Drop those booties low. Drop it low. Nice job. Keep it going. Back and forth, just pulse it out from side to side. All right, not up here, you guys. We're not doing this, all right? That won't do anything for those legs. Keep it up, you guys. You're over halfway. Push through that burn. I know those quads are on fire. That's a good thing. You got this, you guys. Push through all the way to that last second, because this is the last and only time you're doing it for 1 minute. Keep it up. 10 seconds to go. Push through that burn. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hell yeah. All right. So now our 4th movement, we have a double dumbbell swing, and then bring them to your shoulders and squat. So you want to come a little wider with your feet for this. You're going to do a swing. So squeeze, and then bring them to your shoulders, squat, and then back to that swing. Swing it out, bring them to your shoulders, squat it down, and back to that swing, all right? So one swing, and then swing them, rack them to your shoulders, and do a squat. Double dumbbells, so 2 dumbbells, all right? Everyone grab those dumbbells. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So swing it out first, and then bring them to your shoulders, squat it down. Swing it first, and then bring them to your shoulders, squat all the way down. Thrust with those hips, all right? We're not lifting these dumbbells. We're not doing a raise. You are squeezing those hips, thrusting forward with your hips to bring those dumbbells front. Use that momentum. Nice job. This is one of the very few times that I want you to use that momentum. Use it to thrust those hips forward and swing those dumbbells. You got it, you guys, almost there. Power through, do that swing, thrust it forward, bring them to your shoulders, squat it. Low squat, butts to the ground. Let's go, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. All right, so we're going back through this. You know the movements, we just did them. Focus on your form, focus on squeezing with everything you have. All right, so same exact movements, but good news, we are shaving time off. So we only have each one of these for 45 seconds now, all right? So our first movement is that goblet squat, but only coming 3/4 of the way up. So again, I challenge you, if you have the option, go heavier with that one dumbbell. Hold it by the bell, come all the way down. You want to drop your elbows right inside your knees, and then come 3/4 of the way up and back down, all the way back down. We're not just doing a pulse, come all the way down and then 3/4 of the way up and then drop it back down. All right, everyone get set up. Grab your one dumbbell in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One dumbbell. If you have the option to go heavier, I suggest you do. Drop it down, elbows within your knees, come 3/4 of the way up, and then go back down. You are not coming all the way up to the top. You are staying kind of in that 3/4 squat right there, and then drop it back down. Come about 3/4 of the way up, and then drop that booty back down. Butts to the ground, you guys. You got it. You want those elbows to come inside of your knees. Right there. 3/4 of the way up, go back down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Hell yeah, those 45 seconds go by a little faster since you just did that for a whole minute. All right, so now we have that deadlift to dead jump. So doing that deadlift first, squeeze your glutes to come up, and then dead jump. Land into that squat. I know I say that all the time, but land softly, don't just land straight legs, all right? We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Do that deadlift first, right there. Squeeze to come up, and then bring those dumbbells center, dead jump. Deadlift, so hinge at your hips, squeeze your glutes to come up, and then that dead jump. Back and forth between that deadlift. Keep that back nice and straight. Don't crank that neck either. And then when you do that dead jump, land into that squat. Keep it up, you guys. You got this. Power through it. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds only. 10 seconds to power through this. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Alrighty, so this one, remember, this is our side step pulse. So if you want to just have one heavier one at your chest, or if they're a little lighter, you can have both on your shoulders. We're coming down into that squat, and then start your movement side to side pulses. All right, staying low. Again, this will not do anything for you. All right, drop it low and then start that movement. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So drop it low first, and then do that side to side pulse step. Right there. Stay nice and low. I know this burns. I know it. That burn is good though. Means you're working those muscles. Hell yeah. Getting those legs. Make sure you're staying low. If at any point you need to come up, shake them out, and then go back down. Don't just stop. All right, take that break if you need it. Take a rest, shake it out, and then go right back to it. Do not just stop. You got this, you guys, almost there. Push through it, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, you guys, we have our double dumbbell swing to squat. All right, so you want to come just a little bit wider than shoulder width. Not necessarily super wide or sumo, but just a little wider. You're gonna do hike it through, squeeze, swing, and then bring them to your shoulders, squat it down, and then back to that swing, and then to your shoulders for that squat. All right, grab your 2 dumbbells. This is a double dumbbell swing. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So swing it, thrust those hips forward, and then bring them to your shoulders, squat it down, and then back to that swing, and then to your shoulders, squat it down. When you do that swing, you're not raising those dumbbells. You are using those glutes. You are thrusting your hips forward to then swing those dumbbells forward. That's why it's called a swing. It's not a lift, it's not a raise. Keep it up, almost there. You've got 10 seconds left with this. Power through it. You got this, you guys. Killing it, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, guess what, you guys? We're on our last round, all right? And even better news, we're going for half of the time that we started with. All right, shaving even more time off. We're now only going for 30 seconds. So if in that 1 minute it was too much, you had to take a break, that's fine. It's a long time, I know that. For these 30 seconds, I want you to try to push all the way through without taking that rest, all right? So we have our 3/4 of the way up goblet squat. So you want to come low into that squat. I want your elbows to drop inside of your knees and then come 3/4 of the way up and then drop that booty back down. All right, everyone grab your dumbbells, heavier if you have the option. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last time you're doing this, you guys, and it's only for 30 seconds. Push all the way through and then drop those elbows to your knees and then only come 3/4 of the way up before you just go right back down. Keep it up, you guys. Only 10 seconds already. 10 seconds left to get it through. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Done with that one, you guys. All right, moving on to our deadlift to dead jump. All right, so deadlift first, hinging at your hips, keeping that back straight, that neck in a line, squeeze to come up, and then dead jump, land softly into that squat. All right, everyone get set up, 30 seconds only in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So do that deadlift first, squeeze to come up, and then do that dead jump. Right there, land softly into that squat from that jump. So land into it. Do not just land straight legs. Deadlift to that dead jump. Perfect job, you guys. Keep it up. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And done with that one. Moving on, we have our alternating side step pulse. So again, if you need that just one heavier one at your chest, or if your dumbbells are a little lighter, you can have them on your shoulders. So drop down into that squat first, and then start your side step pulse. All right, everyone get set up. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So holding that dumbbell, drop into that squat first, and then start your movement. All right, side to side, pulse it out, and go from one side to the other. Just step it out and in, out and in. Do not do it up here, all right? You can do it up there, but that's not doing anything for you. Keep it up, you guys. Power through this. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And done with that one. We're going through these. All right, last one. We have our double dumbbell swing to that squat. So again, a little bit wider than normal. Swing it through and then bring them to your shoulders. Squat it low. Back and forth between that swing and that squat. All right, 2 dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So swing it out, thrust those hips, and then bring it to your shoulders. Squat it down. Swing it out, thrust those hips, and then bring it to your shoulders. Squat it down. Back and forth between that swing and that squat. On that swing, you really want to thrust your hips forward and squeeze those glutes. You got this, you guys. Almost there. Power through. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty. So we have a Tabata round, and then we will grab water. If you want to grab a sip right now while I show you the move, it's just one movement, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, no weight, just body weight. What we're doing, we're going to do a prisoner squat. So down on your knees, up on your feet, and then jump. Down, down, up, and jump. All right, only 20 seconds of work. You have that 10 seconds of rest, and then right back into that same movement for another 20 seconds. All right, so prisoner squat to jump. Everyone get set up. Make sure your dumbbells are out of your way. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds only. Down, down, up, and jump. Down, down, up, jump at the top. If that impact is too much and you can't do that jump, come up onto those toes and then back down. You got it, you guys. We will rest in 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of rest, and then we're going right back into it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right back to it. Down on your knees, up on your feet. Jump at the top. Down, down, up, jump at the top. Again, remember, if you need that modification, just come up onto those toes. Keep it up. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to rest. Catch your breath because we're going back into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to it. Down on your knees, up on your feet. Jump. Down, down, up, jump at the top. Nice big explosive jump at the top. If you can't do that jump, just come onto those toes. Let's go. We'll rest in 3, 2, 1. Take that rest. Catch your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, because we are going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down on your knees, up on your feet, jump at the top. Down, down, up, jump. Awesome job. Keep this going. Make sure you land softly into that jump. Keep it up. We will rest in 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of rest. Catch your breath. Back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Back to work. Up, down on your knees, up on your feet. Jump at the top. Again, if you need to just come up onto those toes, that's fine. Do that. Don't just not do anything. Keep it up. We'll rest in 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds of rest here. And then our last 20 seconds of work. And then we'll grab water. Back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds here, you guys. Jump at the top. Down, down, up, jump. Keep this going. Down, down, up, jump at the top. Keep it up. You're almost there. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, now grab that sip of water. All right, stretch everything out. Hug those heels back. All right, shake those legs out. We have another time drop set. So, same thing. We have 4 movements. So I'm going to show you the first one We'll go into it, and then I will show you each move as we go. Same thing also, 1 minute, the entire 1 minute for each movement, the first round, and then we're gonna shave that time off. All right, so our first movement, we have a curtsy to sumo squat and calf raise. So you can have those dumbbells, actually put them on your shoulders because we're gonna do that sumo squat. So rack your dumbbells on your shoulders. You're doing a curtsy and then come wide, squat, and then when you're in that squat, calf raise at the bottom, and then come up, do the curtsy on the other side. Curtsy, squat in that sumo stance, calf raise, come up, curtsy to the other side. So you're just doing a curtsy. Within the middle, you're doing that wide squat with a calf raise at the bottom of that squat. All right, so we're going into this one. I'm going to take you through each movement one by one. 1 minute here. Grab your dumbbells, rack them on your shoulders. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So do a curtsy, diagonal step backwards, come into that wide stance, squat, calf raise at the bottom, and then into that curtsy on the other side. Wide stance, squat it down, calf raise at the bottom. Come up, curtsy to the other side. Back and forth, come wide, squat it down, calf raise at the bottom of your squat. Nice job. Back and forth, come into that wide squat, calf raise, and then come up, curtsy to the other side. You want to make sure on those curtsies, you're not just stepping back, you're stepping out. So you want to see that leg come through the other side. Awesome job. Keep it up, you guys. You've got 10 seconds left here. Power through it all the way to that last second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty. This one you only need 1 dumbbell for, and I would suggest something a little lighter. All right. We're going to do a lateral lunge shift. All right. So we're not really coming out and then back in. We're gonna come from side to side. You're gonna shift, and hop. Holding just that 1 dumbbell right at your chest, shifting. So you're coming low, shifting, and then jump off that leg. All right, if the jump is too much with that weight, you can just do this body weight, but try it first with that light dumbbell, and then if you need to put it down, that is fine. All right, everyone grab your 1 dumbbell in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shifting from one side, shift and explode off of that leg. Shift and hop off of that leg. Shift it out, come nice and low. When you're shifting, you want to pretend like you're going, so say something is up here, and you're shifting to go under it and then explode off that leg. You got it, you guys. You are now passing that halfway mark. Power through it. You got this. You've made it this far. Don't stop now. Don't quit. You got this. Keep it up. Nice low shift. So shift from one side to the other. Hop off that toe. Nice job. Keep it up. You've got this, you guys. 10 seconds to go. Push all the way to that last second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, you guys. We now have a front lunge to shrimp squat. So on this shrimp squat, if I want you to challenge yourself and try it, but if it is too much, you can tap your toe. That's fine. I will show you what you're going to do. We're alternating sides here. So you're going to do a front lunge and then step back on that same leg that you stepped forward. Now you're going to do that shrimp squat and up, and then alternate sides. So front lunge, come back, now stabilize on that leg that just moved, doing that shrimp squat, dropping your knee, try to bring it right down by your ankle. So drop it down to by your ankle and up, all right? Again, if it is too much to balance, you can tap that toe in the back, but do not put any weight on it, just right there. Just use that toe for your balance, not to actually help your leg, all right? So we're going into it, front lunge, and then that shrimp squat in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Front lunge, nice big step, and then stabilize on that leg that was just moving. Do your shrimp squat, and then come forward with the other leg. Forward lunge, come back, stabilize on that leg, do your shrimp squat, there. Step forward and back, shrimp squat, and down. Again, if you cannot, challenge yourself, see if you can do that shrimp squat just on that, balancing on that one leg. If you can't, you can tap that toe behind you, but do not put any weight on it. Just use it for your balance, and all of your tension should be on that leg that's stable. You got it, you guys, almost there. Alternating sides, don't forget. You got this, 10 seconds to go. Push through all the way to that last second. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alrighty. So now we do have an actual side lunge. We're not just shifting now. We're gonna step out into that side lunge, come forward, and then you're gonna hop into a split squat, and then step it back in. Side lunge, come center, hop it back into that split squat, and then step it forward. So the leg that's coming out to the side, when you do that side lunge, come back. That's the leg that's shifting back. So hop into that split squat, and then just step it back in. All right, 2 dumbbells just at your side. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So side lunge, nice big step, toes still pointing out. Come back to center. That leg that was stepping out, now thrust back into that split squat, and then just step it back in. Alternate sides. So side lunge, come center, hop into that split squat, and then step it back. Side lunge, come center, hop it back, and then step forward. You're just stepping it back in. You don't need to hop back in unless you want to, be my guest. Keep it up, you guys. You're over halfway with this. Nice big side lunge. When you're stepping out to the side, you want to make sure that toe is still pointing forward, all right? And then come center, hop into that split squat, and then just step it back in. Make sure you're alternating sides. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Hell yeah. Guess what? That was the last and only time we're doing all those movements for 1 minute. We are going back to it, to the top, but only for 45 seconds now. All right, so we're going back to that curtsy sumo squat, or just wide, it doesn't really need to be sumo, squat and calf raise. So racking your dumbbells on your shoulders, you're doing that curtsy, and then come center wide, squat, calf raise, and then come up curtsy to the other side. All right, alternating curtsies with that wide squat, calf raise at the bottom of the squat. All right, everyone get set up. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So rack those dumbbells on your shoulders. You're doing that curtsy, and then come center, squat it down, calf raise at the bottom of your squat, and then come up, curtsy to the other side. Back to center, squat, calf raise at the bottom, all right? You're in that squat, and you're doing that calf raise. Keep it up. Again, make sure you want to see, when you do that curtsy, you want to see it come out the other side. Keep it up, you guys. You've got 10 seconds left with this. Push all the way to that last second. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. You are working. All right, we have those lateral lunge shifts to a hop. So holding just one dumbbell for this. All right, and I suggest something a little lighter. You're gonna come to one side. You're shifting to the other and exploding off of that. leg, shift and jump, all right? Again, you wanna pretend like there's something above you that you have to come under in order to get to the other side, all right? Everyone grab your one dumbbell, something light. We are going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So hold it right at your chest. Come to one side, shift and hop off that foot. Shift and hop, shift, hop. If it is too much, you have a few options here. If you still want to do that hop, but maybe the weight is too much, or you get to the weight and it gets to be too much, set it down. You can do this body weight, all right, same thing. Or if you want to still hold the weight and maybe you can't do the jump, just do that shift and lift that leg. Shift and lift, all right? You have options here. If the exact movement is something you can't do, you have so many different options to just keep moving. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. So now we have our front lunge to shrimp squat. So you're stepping it forward, front lunge, and then step it with that leg. Do that shrimp squat and up. Alternate sides with that. So front lunge, and then whichever leg you step forward with, now you're gonna plant that leg and do your shrimp squat on that side, all right? Grab your dumbbells. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Dumbbells just right at your side. Front lunge, step it back, plant that leg, and do that shrimp squat on that side. So again, if you need some help with that balance, one, challenge yourself, see if you're engaging your core, see if you can do it on that one leg, but if not, you can place that toe behind you just for balance, don't put any weight on it, and do that shrimp squat from there. All right, that is an option for you. Challenge yourself, see if you can do it without that. If not, tap that toe. Keep it up, you guys. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All righty, we have our side lunge to hop split. All right, so you're gonna do a side lunge, and then when you come centered, that leg is hopping back into that split squat, and then just step it back forward. Side lunge, that leg is now hopping back, and then step it forward, all right? Everyone grab your dumbbells just at your side. We're going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side lunge, nice big side lunge. Come back to center, hop into that split squat, and then step it back in. Side lunge. Now with that leg, the leg that's stepping into the side lunge is now going back into that split squat. Step it forward, back and forth, side lunge, come back center, hop it into that split squat, step it back forward. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. You're killing it. You're putting the work in. You showed up today to put the work in. You should be proud of yourself. Awesome job. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Hell yeah. We're making it. You're surviving. You're killing it. All right, we're going back to the top. Best news of all, we are doing it for half the time. All right, so you did it for 1 minute. You just did it for 45 seconds. We're shaving even more time off. We're going for 30 seconds only, you guys. All right, so the same movements. Again, if you had to take breaks in that 1 minute, that's fine. It's a long time. Try to make it through these 30 seconds. We have that curtsy to sumo squat calf raise. So curtsy, squat, calf raise at the bottom, come up, and then curtsy to the other side. All right, grab your dumbbells, wrap them on your shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So curtsy to one side. Curtsy, drop that knee, come back to center, squat, calf raise at the bottom of that squat, come up, curtsy on the other side. Back to center, squat, calf raise at the bottom, come up, curtsy on the other side. Keep it up, you guys. Make sure you're doing that calf raise at the bottom of your squat. You got this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Time flies when you're doing it for half the time than you've done it. All right, we have that lateral lunge, shift and hop. All right, so light dumbbell, very light at your chest. You're coming to one side and then you're shifting and coming into that hop. Shift and hop. Nice low shift. Remember those modifications. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shifting as if you're going under something, hop at the top, shift and hop. Remember your modifications, if you don't want impact, still hold that dumbbell, shift and just lift that leg, shift and lift. Or if you still can do the impact and do that hop, but maybe the weight is too much, just do it body weight right there. It's the same movement, just without that weight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Way to freaking work. We have our front lunge to shrimp squat. So front lunge, nice big lunge forward. Come back to center, plant that leg and do your shrimp squat right there and up. Then step forward with your other one. Front lunge, plant that one, shrimp squat, all right? So again, remember, if you need to tap that toe, that's fine, but don't put weight on it. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So front lunge first. Come into that front lunge, and then that is the leg that stays planted to then do that shrimp squat. Try to drop your knee right by that ankle. Front lunge, plant that foot, and do that shrimp squat. So you want to bring that knee right by your ankle. So if you need to plant that toe, that's fine, just don't put weight on it. You got this, you guys, almost there. Push through, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, you guys, you're killing it. Last movement here, all right? Oh, well, not forever, but of this circuit. We have that side lunge and then hop into split squat. So side lunge, that leg is now gonna hop back into that split squat and then just step it forward and then go the other direction. All right, dumbbells just at your side. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side lunge, nice big step, come center, hop it into that split squat and then step it forward. Side lunge, come center, that leg now drives back into that split squat. Side lunge, come center, hop it back. Nice job, you guys. Keep it up. You're almost there. Power through it. Keep it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. We have our body weight Tabata circuit now. All right, different movement. What we're gonna do, make sure to place your dumbbells out of your way. Give yourself some space. We're gonna do a lunge jump to X jack, or if the X jack is too much, you can do a regular jumping jack. All right, same thing. 20 seconds of work, then 10 seconds of rest. We are doing a lunge jump switch, come center, and either X jack, or if that is too much, you can do a regular jumping jack. Lunge jump, center, X jack, or lunge jump, center, jumping jack. All right, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So lunge jump, switch, come center, X jack. Lunge jump, switch, come center, X jack. If you need to just do that jumping jack, that is fine. Keep it up, you guys. We will rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of rest here. Catch your breath. We are going again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge jump, switch, come center, X jack. Lunge jump, switch, center, X jack. Remember, if that X jack is too much, just do a regular jumping jack. Keep it up. You got it, you guys. We will rest in 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Catch your breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, because we're going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to it, 20 seconds. Give me that X-Jack if you can. If not, just do that regular jumping jack. If you need to modify, remember, just step it back and forth. You've got 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of rest here. Catch your breath. All right, because we are going back to it. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lunge jump, switch, and then X-Jack, or lunge jump, switch, and then give me that jumping jack. All right, if you don't want that impact, remember, just step it. Give me a nice quick steps, that's fine. In 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Catch your breath, in through your nose, out through your mouth. We're going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to it, 20 seconds. X-Jack at the top, lunge jump, switch, and then X-Jack. Back and forth right here. Remember, if you need to just do that jumping jack, that is fine. Keep it up, you guys. Keep going. We'll rest in 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds of rest here. And then our last 20 seconds. You got it, you guys. Take some deep breaths. We're going back to it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last 20 seconds here. 20 seconds to put the work in. Come on, you guys. Almost there. Do that jumping jack if you need to. Keep it up. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome freaking job, you guys. I have something special. All right, catch your breath. But we're gonna do a squat hold for 1 minute, all right? Catching your breath, this is gonna be your active recovery, all right? Take a deep breath. We're going right into it. You don't need any equipment, nothing, just holding that squat in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop it down, hold it here, all right? This is your active recovery, all right? Take deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Remember, when you're doing all this movement, all right, stretch out. We're gonna hold it here, but after we're done here, please continue to stretch out. Take care of those muscles, all right? You guys put a lot of work in today. You showed up to put the work in. You killed it. A lot of times people don't wanna do things, they want results, but they don't wanna put the work in, all right? You showed up to put everything you have into it. Guess what, you guys? You've only got 10 seconds left. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hell yeah, you guys. All right, so like I was just saying, continue to stretch out. All right, even if it's walking through the halls, stretching those quads out. Awesome. Come into a figure 4. You can do this upright or on your back, stretching those glutes out right there. Throughout the day, continue to stretch. You guys killed it.